is week 1 of our books of the week. Each week we're going to go through a few of our favorite books, and on Mondays I'll post all the books and I'll post a video of me kind of getting more in depth of the books and showing you what I like about them. And then on Tuesdays you can join me and my boys as we go live and make some crafts pertaining to those books. So this week is all about shapes, numbers, and colors. So let's get started. So our first book is called Lift the Flap Shapes. This is a nice hardback book. It's really thick pages too, so I don't think you're going to have any trouble with your kids ripping or tearing the book. In the beginning it starts off really simple with just different shapes on the page, and you can lift the flap to see what it is underneath. And then as you turn throughout the book, it adds a little more information on each page about the different shapes. On this page, you'd be matching, so what's ever behind this flap, you'd match it to this page and open up that flap. On this page, it shows you how many different sides each shape has, how many different points a star has. And then this one adds the shapes to your everyday life. So it shows you sandwiches, for instance, are triangles. You can cut them into triangles. So it just teaches them on a little bit different level. So that is called Lift the Flap Shapes. Okay, so our second book is called Counting Through the Day. I like this one because it rhymes all the way through the book. It starts with 1, it starts in the morning. This one says, 1 cuddly teddy bear on a brand new day, 2 sturdy feet showing me the way. So it goes all throughout their day, and you're counting different things. These are all things that kids can see in their everyday life. You can count the different birds on the wire, 12 dry sticks collected for the fire. So they each rhyme, and it gets up to 20, and then it says 20 wise owls on a shelf by the door, hundreds of books piled on the floor, thousands of raindrops falling from the sky, millions of stars to count, one day I might try. But one silver moon shining big and bright, one loving kiss, now I'm tucked in tight. Good night. So it starts in the beginning with them getting up and starting their day, and then at the end it shows them going to sleep. Okay, so our next book is called Count to 100. This is another hardback book with really sturdy pages. It starts out counting 1 through 10 on the first 2 pages, and then as you get to 10, it starts going by 10s throughout the book. So then you'd have 20 cars, 30 animals, and what I like about this one is it's not just teaching you numbers or how to count, but it also says, like, the whale, I'm the biggest, but who's the smallest? So then you would find the smallest. So it's also teaching them bigger and smaller, and this one is asking you different questions like how to add and subtract. This one's 50. You can see what's shorter and taller, and it asks you different questions about that. So you're learning more than just counting, you're learning more than just your numbers. I really like this one. And then the back is, the last one is my favorite page. I love all the constellations and all the different stars. I think that one's really cute. So that's a fun one if your kids are learning how to count. And then we have the very first words, colors. This one's just a simple color book. Each page has different things all in the same color. This is a nice hardback book too. The pages are super thick, meant for littler kids, maybe 1 to 2. And it shows you all your colors in that one. And then the big book of colors, this is one of my boys' favorites. It goes through and shows you all the different colors as well. And it also has things in it to teach, like the color wheel that shows you the warm colors and the cool colors. It goes throughout the book and it shows you different shades. So I like at the top, it starts with blue and you start going to green. So it shows you all the shades of blue. Then you start getting to the teal colors and it turns into green. So at the top of this one goes green into yellow. So I like that it shows all the different shades, all the different spectrums on the color wheel. And then as you get to the end, it has this see-through sheet with different colors on it. There's red, there's yellow, there's blue. So as you turn the page, so see this yellow shirt, when you turn the blue on it, it turns green. So it shows you all these colors are changing colors with adding this sheet to it. And then on the back it has all the colors in the leaves. So that is called the big book of colors. Okay, so those were our books for this week's Books of the Week. Join us tomorrow as we go live to make some crafts pertaining to the books that we showed you today. Thank you. Bye.